The Kingfisher's Debt by Kura, Carpenter. Chapter 1. Winter. Present day. Don't kill anyone. Stupid thing to say. Like I always had a choice? Don't kill anyone. I repeated Finn's last words, my breath visible in the cold twilight. Telling me, Tamsin frickin' kills people is my middle name. I lurched. Boot heels skidding on the asphalt sparkled with evening frost, hugged a lamppost, and regained my balance. Wear boots, they said. More stupid advice. Stupid Black Sabbath. All hope of an imposing entrance gone, I edged down View Street's steep incline to the parked patrol car. In the driver's seat, a cop stared at a nearby Art Deco apartment building. Chinese script was painted on the rough cast in dripping red strokes. Had the cop taken a close look? Goat's blood red wasn't a typical Valspar color. I knocked on the car window and lowered my gaze to his notebook propped against the steering wheel. He'd sketched a decent but imperfect copy of the pictogram. Good. You the translator? He asked, over the hum of the descending window. You the cop? I tugged up the collar on my coat and hunkered down inside its warmth. Don't tell me, I said, as he climbed from the vehicle. You were expecting... Jesus! His eyes, they were so blue. Was he one of us? I gaped up at him. 6'6", he said, voice impassive. A twang in his accent suggested he was Canadian or American. And a half. I blathered. You were probably expecting me to be Chinese. Who was this guy? I signaled a covert devil's horn, middle fingers tucked down under my thumb, pinky and index fingers straight up. He didn't even twitch. Officer Scott Gale. He offered his hand. That proved it. Definitely human. I kept my gloves on and shook his hand. Tamsin Fairchild, 5'3" precisely. The officer hooked out a business card from a pocket on his stab-proof vest. His granite expression cracked with a brief smile. This you? Tamsin Summer Rose Fairchild. Who had given an outsider my card? Did he know it was an IOU? Yeah, my mom was a hippie. Mom, that's mom in translation. I see, the officer said flatly. No phone number, no business address. Misprint? I reached out to relieve him of my debt marker. He tucked the IOU back into his pocket. I contacted comms after I was given your business card by the elderly Chinese lady who's at the center of the graffiti complaint, he said, with a nod to the markings on the apartment wall. And a Tamsin Fairchild was under the local translator services. Oh, Madame Wu had given him my card. Why? You know how it is, I shrugged. Clients like to deal with the same translator. I smiled openly, trying to convey I was a likable and, above all, entirely human.